Hey everyone, it's Carson from Open House, and it's time for another weekly Open House Pro product update. I think that's what we call these videos. Anyways, it's a weekly update about new features and updates to Open House Pro. So this week we are really excited to announce what we call Media Carousels. Media Carousels basically make it so you can add multiple media and multiple media types to a single tag pop-up. Normally, when you click on a Matter tag, you are confined to one piece of media, and it can either be a photo, video, etc. But you only get one. Now with your tags, whether they're product tags or just regular informational tags on Open House, you can add media carousels and add as many media types and as many pieces of media to that carousel. So really excited to share that with you today. I've got my demo account set up here, and I'm just gonna walk you through this new media carousel looks like, how you add them to your tags. Let's dive in. So I'm logged into my Open House Pro portal here. I'll scroll down to my spaces, and I'm gonna click on this space that I added here, test client space. Now you can see that I'm on this manage space page, and if you haven't added tags or informational tags to a space before, here's how you do it. So I'll be walking through some additional steps to finally get us to the media carousels. But I scroll down here and I can add a tag in one of two spots. First, I can click in this section called tags. I can click add tag, and then I just choose a room. So I can choose the living room there, or here underneath the room, I can click actions and I can add a tag to the room from there. So either way, but I click add tag, and this is a new test client account that I've created, and so I don't have any tag types. To clarify what a tag type is basically a category of tags. For example, let's say in one space you might have design ideas or fun facts. You could create a tag type around those fun facts, that category of tags, and that category of tags in that tag type will share a tag icon, and it will share the same tag media properties. And I'll show you what I mean here. So I'm going to create a new tag type right here. And you can see right here, I'm going to add a new tag type for the test client, and we'll call this Media Carousel Tags. You can probably come up with a catchier name than that, but that's what we're going with for this demo. And on the right side, when I create this tag type, like I said, all the tags in this category of media carousel tags, they'll share the same tag icon. So I can either upload a custom icon right here if I wanted to design one or my client had one, or I can choose a stock icon. So I'll just choose a info sign, and we'll give it this beautiful green color. And that will be the tag icon that will apply to all of the tags that are in this tag type category. Now we're going to decide what are the information and media elements of tags that are media carousel tags. If I scroll down, I can choose the information. So I want these to have a title, a description, and a button. I'm going to take off button, and we'll keep on title and description. Now I can choose my media type, and you can see this is where we have our new media carousel. So I'm going to choose media carousel here, and I'll click next, and my tag type has been created. So I'm going to add a media carousel tags tag to the living room in this space. So I'll scroll down, and I can put it wherever I want. So let's say I want to put it right on the floor right here. That just seems like a great place for a tag. We'll put that tag right here, and let's say that I didn't like where I placed that. I'm going to reset that, and I can add it. I actually want to put it right here. So this is where my tag is going to be. I'll enter a title, say my first carousel. This is my first carousel example. Okay. Perfect. So that will be the title, that'll be the description of my tag, and next I can add media carousel items. So I'll click plus next to this current items here, and it allows me to add a new carousel item to this tag. So I have 4 different media types that I can choose from to add to this media carousel. So I can choose an image, a video, PDF, or a code snippet. I'm going to go through each of these really quickly to show you your options here. I'm going to click image, and from here I can choose an image that's on my computer, or I can actually use just an image URL that might be hosted somewhere else if it's already on the internet somewhere and you just want to use the image URL. For video, I can do something similar. We're still working on getting the ability to upload your own videos to be placed inside of a tag. If you are inside of a tag media carousel, if you need to use an uploaded video, the video isn't hosted somewhere, for the time being, we recommend just creating a different tag that only has that video in it if you need to use a video that's hosted by Open House. Otherwise, if you're using a video that's, say, on YouTube or Vimeo, you can actually just paste in the URL for that video right here. PDFs, same thing. I can choose a PDF from my computer, or I can enter a PDF for a URL if you have it hosted somewhere on the internet. And a code snippet. Right here, I can paste in any code snippet, and there's an iframe inside of this tag media carousel that code snippet will fill up and function. So this could be valuable, you know, if you wanted to have a Google Maps embedded map inside of your media carousel, or you know, just any other iframe or code snippet. You can paste that in here and it will be part of that media carousel. Pretty cool. So let me just add a couple of images and a video to this tag so you can see how it works. Okay, so I got my images ready. I'm going to click choose file, and let's choose this image, and I'll add it to my carousel. And let's add a few more. Choose media type, image, choose file, add to carousel. We'll add 3 images and a video at the end. Choose file, image, add to carousel. And finally, we're going to add a YouTube video. So I'll click video, and I need to paste in my video URL. So I'm going to go to this different tab where I have this interior design video I pulled up. I'll paste in the URL there. I'll add that to my carousel, and you can see you have the 3 images I just added, these 3 interior images, and this YouTube video. This is version 1. And we appreciate your feedback. Please giving us more. You will be able to reorder these carousel items in the near future. But for now, just make sure you're adding those carousel items in the order that you want them to appear. That's basically it. So what I've done, just to recap, I added my matter tag right here. I gave it a title and a description, and then I added my media carousel items. I had 3 photos and a YouTube video. Next, I'll click save. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that just added that to this space. If I scroll down, you can see now in this tag section, my first carousel, this is the tag we just added. And if I go into this living room, we should see this new tag right here. Remember, we did that green with the eye icon. And if I click on it, you can actually see my first carousel. This is my first carousel example, everything we just added. And these images are right here. Those 3 images and the YouTube video that we pasted.
Hello, it's Molly.
So that's it. That's our new media carousel feature. As I mentioned, this is stage 1. We need your feedback. Go ahead, try this out with your clients. Let us know what you think and how we can improve. We know there's lots of room to improve on this media carousel. So thank you. This has been another weekly product update for Open House Pro.